Hello everybody, welcome to the next video. So here again we have a question from COMC 202022. So this is the problem. You can look at the problem. The problem says in the diagram below, right triangle ABC has sides AC is equal to 3 units. So you are given the length of AC 3 units here, and AB is 4 units. You're given AB is equal to 4 units and BC is 5 units. So this is 5. Okay. Then we are given that circles centered around the corners of the triangle all have the same radius. So now if you look at the circles which are centered at the corner, they are like this circle here. Okay. So we have this circle here, this one and this one and this one. All of them, they have the same radius. And the circle with center O, so they are talking about this circle here, blue circle, has area 4 times than that of the circle with center P. So this circle, small circle here. So we are saying, they are saying that this circle here has an area which is 4 times the area of this circle here. And what they are telling us next is the shaded area is k pi units. Okay, so the shaded area is given k pi units. So let me just remove all the other colors so that we know what is the shaded area. So this area, you can say gray area here, 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 here and here. The sum of these areas is k pi. So we have to find the value of k. Okay, now if you look at this problem, there are so many things given, but it's not a hard problem because you have circles to deal with, right? So the first piece of information which is given is the lengths of the 3 sides of the triangle. We just noted it down. Then look at the second piece of information which says circles centered around the corners of the triangle all have the same radius. Okay, so let us say this is y. Okay, so all the circles centered at corners, they have same radius. Call it y, call it y. Then this is y, this is y, this is also y, this is y, right? This is y, like this. Okay, fine. So now, so next piece of information is circle with center O has area 4 times, this is 4 times that of the circle with center P. Okay, so we are given that this area of the circle with center O, let me denote it with AO. So AO is area of the circle with center O, and AP is area of the circle with center P. Then it is given that AO is to AP is 4, right? So now we know the formula for AO, that is pi r naught square upon pi rp square, where r naught is the radius here and rp is the radius here. Okay, so that gives me pi and pi cancels, so I have r naught square upon rp square is equal to 4. So that gives me r naught over rp whole square is equal to 2 square. 4 I can write it as 2 square. Now since r naught and rp are positive, so I will have a positive square root. So that is 2. So I get r naught is 2 times rp. So what information I got? I got that this length here, whatever is this, let me call it as x. If I call it as x, so if rp is x, then ro is 2 times x. Then this length here is 2 times x, and this is also, because this is the radius, 2 times x. So what we get? We get this is y, this is 2x, this is 2x, this is y, this is y, this is x, this is x, this is y. Right, this is not needed. So now we somehow have to find area of the circles. So let us find out x and y. So this length we know is 4 units. So this is y plus 2x plus 2x plus y. So y plus 2x plus 2x plus y is 4 units. And here y plus x plus y is equal to 3 units. So that gives me 4x plus 2y is equal to 4, and this gives us 2x plus 2y is equal to 3. Right? Now what you can do further, we can just subtract, because you see the coefficient of y, they are same here. So you subtract here. So what you get this cancels. So you have 2x is equal to 1. So that gives you x is equal to half. So we get the value of x. Now you can put it here to get the value of y. So 4 times x, which is half, plus 2 times y is equal to 4. So this and this cancel. So I have 2 plus 2 times y is equal to 4. Now I subtract 2 on both sides. So I get 4 minus 2. So I get 2. So y is 2 divided by 2 is 1. So I get y is equal to 1. So I get x is equal to half and y is equal to 1. Now this is the information I have. Now look at, like, I want to find out the area of the shaded region, right? So I have this. Now if you look at the area of the shaded region, so you see this circle here has an area, its radius is 2x. So this circle here has an area, this portion is equal to area half of the area of the circle with radius 2x. So this is 1 by 2 pi, x value is half, so this is pi by 2. So this blue region, I found it to be pi by 2. So I'm writing it here, okay. Okay. And then if you look at this black here, what is it? It is half of the circle whose radius is x. So that is 1 by 2 pi 1 by 2 square. So that is pi 1 by 8. Okay, so this I found out. Now let us look at this green portion. This. Now you see how much is this angle plus this angle plus this angle. So if you look at green region, that is, we know that sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180. That is 180 degrees of a circle with radius y. Right? So its area is, therefore its area is equal to half, because whole circle is 360 degrees. So that's half of pi y square. And y's value we got it to be 1. So that is pi by 2. Does that make sense? So that means area of shaded region is equal to this pi by 2 here plus pi by 8 plus pi by 2. Pi by 2 plus pi by 8 plus pi by 2. So that is equal to, 8 is your common denominator. So you have 4 pi plus 4 pi. So that is 9 pi by 8. Now they say that area of the common region is k pi. So you have k pi is equal to 9 by 8 pi, and that gives you k's value as 9 by 8. So that's your answer. Okay. Now if you try to analyze this question, then see, there are so many things which are going on here. You should know how to solve your system of equations. You should know what are the formulas for the areas of the circles. And then you should also have, this information was very important, where we said that green region is 180 degrees of the circle with radius y. So here we used the information that sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So there are like so many things which are involved. So obviously if you are practicing your maths properly, then it's not a hard problem. Okay. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment box. Now this next problem statement is very small. It's kind of easier. So the question is, find all integers a for which this is an even integer, right? So for example, if I put a is equal to 1, I'll get 1 0 1 1 minus 1, so that's 1. That's not even an integer, right? So what I am looking for is what values of a will give me this as an even integer, right? Okay, so I want solution. So not much information is given, so just I want a over 1011 minus a is an even integer. So let us say that this a over 1011 minus a is equal to 2k for some k integer, right? Because this is how an even integer looks like. Now from here you can bring this to this side. A is equal to 2k times 1011 minus a. So that gives you a is equal to multiply 2022k minus 2ka. Now you can add this because I am looking for what is my a. So what I can do is I can write it as a times 1 plus 2k is equal to 2022k. So that gives me a is equal to 2022k over 1 plus 2k. Now if you look at this number, you want a to be an even integer. So this how this looks like. This is 2022k over 1 plus 2k, right? So basically, and you know that this k and 1 plus 2k, they don't have any factor in common. They do not have any common factor. Okay, because if they have a common factor, then in that case what will happen, that is only when k is 1, because if k is 1, this is 3, right? Then we don't have to worry much, but generally they don't have a common factor. So what we want, if they don't have a common factor and we want a to be an even integer, so what we want that 1 plus 2k should divide, okay, 1 plus 2k should should divide 2022, or we can say that 1 plus 2k has to be a factor of 2022, because if it does not divide this, then you don't have an integer, you have a rational number, right? Like you have a fraction. So you want this, right? And this is an odd number. Can you see that? Because this is 1 plus 2k forms, that's an odd number. So we are looking for, so look for odd factors of 2022. Now you see how we can write 2022 can be written as 2 into 1011. So this is one of the factor is, odd factor is 1011, and I can also further write it as 1 is also there, so 1 is also an odd factor of 2022. I can further, it is a divisible, it is like multiple of 3, so I can write it as 3 times, so this will be 337. So, and this is a prime number, you cannot further break it. So we have the choices that 1 plus 2k can be either plus minus 1, because it can be negative also. All we are like thinking about is it should be even, and it can be 1 plus 2k, this is 1, this is 3, this can be plus minus 3, and this can also be 1 plus 2k can be equal to plus minus 337, because that's an odd factor, and it can also be equal to plus minus 1011. So these are all the choices we have, right, for the value of 1 plus 2k. Now from each of the value you can find your k. So from here, if 1 plus 2k is equal to 1 and you find out this and then put it here, you'll get, you can do the calculations, you'll get a equal to 0, and when it is 1 minus a, when it is minus 1, that will give you a is equal to 2022. So I get this value here and this value. And then when a is, this is 1 plus 2k is 3, in that case we'll get a is equal to 674, and when 1 plus 2k is minus 3, in that case a will be equal to 1348. A will be equal to 1348. You can do your calculations. And here when 1 plus 2k is equal to 337, in that case I'll get a is equal to 1008. You know how I will do this? For example, from here the value of k is 0, right? So I just put it here, so that's 0. Okay, like that. And when 1 plus 2k is minus 337, in that case I'll get a is equal to 1014. And here when 1 plus 2k is equal to 1011, in that case I'll get my a is equal to 1010, and when 1 plus 2k is equal to minus 1011, in that case I'll get my a is equal to 1012. So what are my answers? So these 8 values are my answers for the value of a. Like they were asking us for what integers a, this is also an even integer. So these are the 8 answers you have. Like you can put it in a set like 0, then you have 674, then you have 1008, 1010, then you have 2022, 1348, 1014. You can like put it in an order if you want. So that's our answer. Okay, thank you for watching. If you have any doubts, please write in the comment box. Bye.